Good morning and welcome. You join us for this match between the Super Kings and the Northern Superchargers. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and I have to say I'd be very... Not a surprise, that decision. I really believe there will be plenty for the bowlers on this pitch if they can keep their lines and lengths. If they don't, the batters will more than likely punish them.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Yeah! Just about timed that perfectly.
Very nice running there, nothing too fancy, just good solid running to get things started. A few moves made in the field.
Yep. They'll get at least one. Couldn't get it through the field.
No. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Yeah! Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah. Oh my, that's racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Bowler. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
10 runs added there. The Super Kings are none for 10. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end. Stokes coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
8 runs added there. The Super Kings are none for 18. Right out of the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yep.
Out! Yeah. What a catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah. Ball it down.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
9 runs added there. The Super Kings are 1 for 27. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
For the Northern Superchargers.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Bonner from the university end.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. King, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
1 for 41.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Brathwaite, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Oh, nice ball.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah.
There's a chance if this hits.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah. No! Yep. Yeah.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 1 for 53.
Yeah, yeah.
Nicked it.
Keeper.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep. No!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Yeah, yeah.
Big appeal. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Super shot that.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder. Good pickup, big chance. Timed that brilliantly.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yeah.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Pads that away.
No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper. Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Oh. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. Could be close.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yeah.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. 6 runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 2 for 100.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Keeper.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Brilliant. A reverse sweep, a switch hit for 4.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Bowler.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
117.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
No!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Over. The Super Kings are 2 for 121. Nice shot.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Thrust the pad at it.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
quick edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep. No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
The Super Kings weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Going with pace now.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Bowlers, no!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
The timing on that was fantastic. Straight back at the bowler and raced away for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Great work. Didn't look like getting anywhere near that initially. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Absolutely nailed it.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Pads away. Needs to be on target.
No!
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 2 for 155. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Doesn't beat the infield.
No!
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keepers!
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be? And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Great shot.
Yep.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Ferguson from the university end. Beaten on the drive.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Drives and misses everything.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad.
Nice.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Well placed. Should get a single.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Ferguson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
What a great gather. 4 runs saved.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Yep.
Massive edge. Bowler is confident on this one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Yep.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Now, there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with a dive.
Yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Middle that one. Great timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Nice bowling.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
That's 4. No one at third man to stop it.
Managed to get it fine, and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Malone won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yes.
Time that perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
King, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 6 for 240. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keep over.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them. Nicely played.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes. Keep us on.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit. Could that be out? Looks so.
Cover.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Time that brilliantly.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Rabada to finish this innings. Rabada to bowl the last over.
Yeah.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Terrible mix-up, simple run out there.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball! Big shout! Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Edge, amazing delivery.
Yes, bowler.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's gone a long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
16 runs added there. The Super Kings are 8 for 272. And that's the end of the innings. The Superchargers have been set a target of 200. 73 runs.
Keeper.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Roy comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch it.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Oh, that is a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ferguson will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They'll get at least one.
Yes.
That's out. Caught.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Nicholson, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Wait.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper's end. No.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Malone, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
No.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Catch.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
It's another wicket. It's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Sharma is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Edged it. Bowler is confident on this one.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
King ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Young gets off the mark.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
The Superchargers weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Malone from the press box end.
Yes. Bowler.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Young shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
A few moves made in the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
With the completion of that over, we see the fifth. Fielding restrictions finish. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Yes.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
Taken. A really good one too.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the university. The end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Catch it.
Good catch. Out.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Picks the gap perfectly. A couple on offer here. Great shot through the gap.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
End of the over. The Superchargers are 8 for 81.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Good bit of timing there.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Right out of the middle.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Little is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Beaten on the drive.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Loud shout.
Yes.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Edge, unplayable. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Keeper's in.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice shot.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keepers.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Over. The Superchargers are 8 for 105. Going with spin now. Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.